Well, in today's video, we are going to see one of the important concept, which is a immutable class. So let's understand what is immutable class first with theory concept. Then we will go with one example. So here, what is immutable class in Java? An immutable class in Java is a class whose instance cannot be modified after they are created. Means once we have created a immutable class, we cannot modify that class as it is immutable. Immutable classes provide several benefits such as simplicity, thread safety, and ease of use. The most common example of immutable class is in Java is a string. So string is the most common example in Java. Suppose here I am declaring one string, and once we declared this string, we cannot modify it. Let's understand with how we can make our class immutable, how to create class immutable. Make the class final, prevent other classes from inheriting it. So let's create, I have created one person class and one address class. So address, I have taken three fields, state, city, and zip code, and inside person. So let's, our first point is make our class as a final. So I'm making this final. And next is we need to make all the fields private and final to ensure fields are not accessible and cannot be modified. So makes all field. I am taking here some fields. Less private final string name. String name, and then I am taking private final int age I am taking, and then one another class I am taking which is our address private final address and address. So create getter and setter for setter. Let's we don't need to create setter here. We will understand one point by point. First create constructor for this, and we need to our next point here is if we see no setter method, ensure fields cannot be modified after object creations. Ensure fields are set only once. So here we need to don't need to use setter. So our object will be not modified. Let's create getter for this. Generate getter. Okay, now we have generated getter, but here if we see to our to create new address object to ensure deep copy of address is mutable, we need to create here this as a new object. So let's new address dot get address dot get city comma address dot get street comma address dot get zip code get zip code. So it will ensure that our object is mutable, and we will for a getter method also we need to provide new object here returning new address and address dot get city get zip code and get street get gt get street. It is not coming. We need to check this first. What is city zip code we have created get city get zip get city get street and get zip code. Let's check again. Address dot get street comma address dot get zip code. So Yes, this is for return a new address object to ensure the original address is not modified. So with this original, to ensure original address is not modified, and this is for new. It will create a new address object to ensure deep copy of address is mutable. So now we have created this person class. Let's see where is the error. The expression expected. Okay, it is double here. And now we will create one main class which we will try access this. Let's create main class here inside our immutable package. Create Java class immune example. So we have created a main class and we will access our address and other fields. So for that, to access address, we need to create address and we need to pass that to person. We need to create person object and address object. So I am creating here address equal to new address. I am passing the first is state. What is state? State is will pass ABC. I will pass. Then what is city? City is Pune. Then I will pass. What is zip code? Zip code 4 4310005. So it is a random I am passing. We will create person object. Person equal to new person, and we will pass person details name Satish here I am passing. And then age equal to 31. Then I am passing address. Address is XYZ. So here zip code it is a int or it is a string. We need to make it a string. And now once we have created this, we need to print our person and we will see. Let's print our person as out person. And we will try to modify our address. So for to address equal to, we will add new address. Address 1 equal to person dot get address, and we will after getting address, we will add new address. So new address equal to new address, and we will pass state 123 comma then city HYD then comma after that zip code 511021. And now let's we have modified this. Let's see what address equal to new address we have created. This we need to use here, and we need to, what is the error here? Let's check. It is a int. We need to provide int. Okay, this is address is a string. So address is a string we need to pass here or address. Okay. Now we will run this and we will see. Again, we will print the here our person. System. Yes, our person. Let's run this. Now this if, we will run this and we will check our expected output here. Now here address won't change because it is a immutable. Address won't change. Let's see. Means output remains same. So our output remains same. So person we are getting, I think we have not override toString method in person class. Let's check. We need to override person to toString as well. And direct override toString. So inside and here also. Okay, here we have generated. Let's rerun our program and we will see. Here if we see until then we will see what is the benefit of getter method only read only access to fields. We need to provide ensure fields cannot be modified after object creation. So here if we see the address is the same, it can't be modified because of the it is a immutable. We have created it as a immutable. So let's understand benefit of the immutable class. So immutable class objects are inherently thread safe as their state cannot be changed after creation. Simplicity, immutable objects are simpler to understand and use since they cannot be modified after creations. Safe sharing, immutable objects can be safely shared between threads without synchronization. And cache friendly, immutable objects can be cache and reused since their state doesn't change. We have see here it can't be changed once we have created. And that's all from this video, guys. If you like the content of the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you.